So Flint will lead things off in the bottom of the second for Burn Hills, will be followed by Jeff Heck, Dan Buff, and then Mike Brienza if we get that far. Spartans will 1-2-3 back in the bottom of the first, and Flint looks at a first pitch fastball. Quickly falls behind 0-1. So no score yet between Burn Hills and Scotia. Burn Hills number 2 seed. Scotia comes in as the number 9 in the Section 2 Class A tournament. Scotia did take down top seeded Queensberry to get here, along with Glens Falls and Ichabod Crane. Burn Hills, of course, took down Averill Park in the semifinal. That was after beating Catholic Central back in the second round as they got a bye with that number 2 seed. So an off-speed pitch goes inside, and now Flint will foul off the 1-1 offering. So Scotia takes a 1-2 lead on the Sacred Heart bound outfielder. Waves the white bat above the right shoulder, pitch on the way. This one's going to be high and a little bit tight, even things up at 2-2. Wind once again picks up with a gust going from left to right, in a little bit. It's blowing out yesterday here at the Joe, or well, I guess over the weekend here at the Joe. Flint swings over the top of one and tips it into the glove of Schoonmaker, and that's going to be the first out. As it's been 4 up and 4 down for the Scotia Glenville starter, Dan Scotia. Jeff Heck steps in now. Lefty, hitting number 5 in the lineup. Scotia, also a lefty, bounces one in for the first pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he was trying to throw maybe a splitter there and got it only about 58 feet to the plate. Scotia has a sign he likes. Coming from the windup. Throws again, and this one also going to be low. And a quick 2-0 lead for Hecht on the at-bat. Hecht waits again, once again, another low offering. Scotia has been throwing everything low to the lefties thus far, also being a left-hander himself. So 3-0 on the batter. Offering for Scotia once again low. This one inside as well. And Hecht trots his way down to first base. First Burnt Hills runner of the game reaches via the walk on 4 straight pitches. That brings up designated hitter Dan Buff. Buff batting for Stark this evening as the pitcher will wait to take his cuts until forced to. First time we see Scotia in the stretch, and he immediately goes inside and plunks him. So that's going to put runners on first and second. Only 1 out as Dan Buff takes one for the team. He's seen 1 pitch this evening. His only action so far, and paid the price for it. He's going to have a bruise on his left arm tomorrow. Left fielder Mike Brienza steps in. With only 1 out, we'll see if Burnt Hills puts any runners in motion thus far. Bottom of the order, though, as Brienza is the number 7 hitter in the lineup. So runners take their leads from first and second. Scotia comes to the plate and breaks a 5-pitch strikeless streak with a fastball down Broadway for the first strike of the at-bat. Brienza bats from the left side. Heck away from second, Buff away from first. Bunt is on, and it'll be fouled away, though, so Brienza's going to be down 0-2. We probably won't see that again as Scotia brought the house on defense. Russo and Forche both coming in on that one, but unable to get it down was Brienza, so we're going to start over again at 0-2. Scotia has what he likes, already set. Comes home, and fastball will be upstairs for a ball. Sure, as you can see and probably hear at home too, the flags being blown all about the press box. Scotia comes home. Fastball is going to look a little bit low, but what can we see? We're behind a sheet of cloth up here, and it's called strike 3. So Brienza down on strikes, second out of the inning for Burn Hills. And that brings up the catcher, Dave Russell. So Russell bats from the right side, waits for the offer from Scotia, comes inside, but the fastball's going to be called for a strike on the inside half of the plate. Skylar Myers, first baseman, waits on deck, and then it spins it back around to the top of the lineup. Scotia waits on the mound for his sign. Now he has what he likes. Runners take their leads. Nobody holding either one. Russell swings through a fastball up in the zone. Excuse me. Swings through a fastball up in the zone and quickly down 0-2 as the clock hits 8 o'clock at the Joe. Scotia has what he likes. Already ready to go. Almost didn't even come set there, but he gets the fastball 3 in a row by Russell, and Russell is down on strikes. So Scotia strikes at the side despite having some control problems in the middle of it. No runs, no hits, 2 men left for the Spartans, but we go to the top of the third, still tied at 0-0 at SaratogaCountySports.com in the Section 2 Class A baseball final.